back. So, the 5 of you return to the campus. Successful in your endeavors to get some moss. And yeah. A very successful and effective day. Got a wand made that works. You got some armor prepped and ready for tomorrow. You got the moss. You killed a bat. What else do you want to do?
Take a shower. I'm just imagining the dirt from, like, you know, the woods and the bat and all of that.
Yeah, all of you can kind of unwind and clean up. Is there anything in particular that anybody else wants to try to get before your next class?
I need to get the ingredients for our varying breakfasts.
Okay, that's easy enough to do. You can roam around the cafeteria and pick some things up to get things prepped.
Out of character, where would I find the information on, like, the wolf barding, like, to add it to the wolf's character sheet?
It is exactly the same as leather. It will give a +2 to its AC. Okay. That's really all you need to do is add the +2 to its AC and put leather armor in the segment at the bottom where it says treasure.
Okay.
Because when it dies, that's the treasure that whoever kills it gets.
Oh my.
All right. So you're prepping up breakfast. Are you going to be cooking breakfast for everybody, Nikolai?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a hat up come help me.
Okay.
Does he tell us that he's making breakfast?
Yep.
Okay. If that's the case, then I would want to help also, whether that's like cutting stuff up or whatever.
So you will
watching hat up to make sure he's not sneakily eating the ingredients.
Yeah, so the way the cafeteria works is there's like a certain allotment of stuff that you can take from the cafeteria every day. You're basically given like or every like meal period, you're given an allotment of stuff that you can get from the cafeteria. So presumably you're probably grabbing a little bit extra and taking some stuff back, and each of you kind of plan this out. And when you invite Hadhup, he is they are very excited to be able to like participate in like making breakfast. Can I eat some?
Yeah. But a reasonable portion.
So delightful?
No.
So
I don't think you're ever full.
I am.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. I've seen you in the garden.
That's right.
You don't have as many weeds.
I don't know how to answer that, but I guess not.
It's okay. I know that like it must be disappointing to not have as many weeds as everyone else, so you have less to do.
Yeah.
But it seems like your plants like you more.
They do.
They grow a little bit faster. And a little bit more delicious looking.
Wait, today's not the day of the combat, though. The test, right? That's
no, but you would have to talk to him ahead of time.
Okay.
To let him know that you're planning to do it.
Gathering the ingredients.
Yep. So where are we gonna make this? I have use of the kitchen area at a certain time in the morning if you guys want to come and meet me then.
Where?
Oh, it's in... And he shows you, like, where in the campus it is.
Sure.
Yay! I'm gonna make a breakfast.
Yay.
I'm gonna make a breakfast. Thank you. I'm gonna make a breakfast. This gym isn't respecting my gender. All right. You will get the armor before... by this morning, as opposed to later in the day, and it is in great shape.
Wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate you getting it done so quickly.
It was my pleasure. I got to working on it. I got really excited about it. It was a good project. Nice, simple, relaxing project.
Well, this is very fine looking armor. Thank you so much.
I hope your wolf wears it with pride, and I hope it does well for you in whatever's happening in the future.
Absolutely. And if my sister sometimes needs armor for her stag, I'll make sure that the two of us, if anyone asks us, that we'll send them to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. So the morning to follow, the morning of the big test, you prepare a grand breakfast with Hadhup. Everybody will be at a +1 to morale saves, and a +1 to attack.
Because of breakfast?
Because of a good, healthy, happy breakfast.
You said +1 to attack and +1 to
To
save?
save. Both morale
Hold up,
bonuses.
Does that affect my animal?
From a healthy breakfast?
Yeah. From a delicious breakfast. You got
I
that
need
good
to
feeling.
know what it looks like. Is it really appetizing looking? Because if it's disgusting looking, I'm not eating it.
It's absolutely appetizing looking. Headhup is a great
Okay.
chef. It's not. It is exceptionally well prepared.
All right, I just want to make sure that it looks good. That it looks good. That it has been plated well.
So
I'm gonna.
So this
tell
actually,
Hadhup
this does
I'm
bring
gonna-
something up though. Erasmus, you're feeling a little weird that this breakfast feels so good. Do you want to try to figure out maybe why? No?
Charles, you there?
No, I spaced out. What? A long day. So we had the breakfast. And then
Yeah.
what happened?
He said you're feeling weird after the breakfast.
No, I'm
Do you
saying.
wanna
Well, I'm
find
saying
out why?
you stated breakfast was giving you a bonus. Do you want to try to figure out why?
Oh yeah, sure. What do I need to roll?
I don't know. How would you figure out why this breakfast feels so exceptionally good or tastes so exceptionally good?
I would use my knowledge
breakfast.
breakfast, which I have slots in.
I don't think you have any knowledge breakfast.
I'm checking my knowledge.
Breakfast.
I got religion. I got Des Plaines, engineering, engineering, arcana.
Well, what would
It's
you what kind of thing might
engineering
you
of
suspect?
breakfast.
I suspect that there's a slight enchantment on this breakfast.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go with that.
You gonna use any spells as well to check breakfast? As you're noticing, it tastes unrealistically good.
Yeah. This dude is a trainee of the Arsarbic Arcanist from from the other game.
Yes. Well, I have read magic.
Don't have any detect magic though. Prepared.
Let's see. I got. Yeah. I mean, I don't have any detect magic spells.
Okay. So you can give me a knowledge arcana though. Either way.
I have all these things. I can't even remember what half of them do. Okay. Knowledge arcana.
Yep.
Me and this mouse are not having a good day. I'll tell you that much.
Sorry.
19.
All right. So you detect the distinct taste of something adding a little extra flavor that you would know to be that thing that people love to do with prestidigitation when food tastes particularly bad.
What?
So something is.
Oh, I have prestidigitation.
Yes, you would know that much. You would know that much is happening with this food. But you can't really tell if there's anything extra here besides that.
I mean, that's the best way to make breakfast taste better is to use a little magic.
Yep. All right. So you didn't solve that mystery, but the 5 of you can make your way to class.
I just want to say that
I'm
the mystery of breakfast will
certain-
haunt me for days.
No, I'm certain he's the protege of the Acerbic Arcanus, so...
Well, maybe. You assume what you want to assume.
I'm
I
gonna
assume
sneak.
this is the Demi-Lich Acerec hiding out.
There you go. You got it. You figured it out. You solved the puzzle.
I'm gonna sneak a few extra eggs out of the cafeteria and give them to Hot Up.
So you're gonna
for
steal
himself.
eggs?
Yep.
Wow. You got any sleight of hand?
No.
Then I don't think you're gonna sneak any eggs out of the cafeteria.
Next time I go to the cafeteria, I tell them I'm gonna get them some eggs as part of my allotment, as what I can usually get.
Okay. All right.
Just as a thank you.
So, as best in class from last session, you are asked to once again go first in your presentation of prowess. So,
All right, I'm
let's
pretty
get
buffing
things set up.
the enlarged person.
Yep.
And
How long does enlarged person last?
It's a minute a level, so 1 minute.
Okay.
So it'll be, plenty of time.
All right, yeah. There is time before you go in. So is there anything that people want to do beforehand?
I would like to offer guidance.
Yep, and I will also guidance for attack. Any so we can get that done quicker.
Yep. Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to roll it multiple times. I know guidance. You can buff up your stuff. Guidances, resistances, sandwiches. Oh wait, no, not that last one.
Did you say sandwiches?
I did.
Okay. I was looking at my character sheet. I'm like, oh, I know I'm not that tired. Come on. Sandwiches?
I will definitely be giving both of those to my wolf as well.
I need to put initiative trackers, because I don't think I put initiative trackers on your animal companions yet, did I?
I thought we were just going...
Oh yeah, you're using your own initiatives right now. All right, so yeah, position yourselves around the door, in the door area as you please.
So Nikolai, I pre-buffed you with enlarge if you need to click the buff.
Thanks. Let me do that. You should probably remind me every time you do that so I can do that. Oh, it looks like it's already on. I had already clicked it.
Okay.
So as long as it says enlarge next to buffs, then it's fine, right?
I don't appear to be able to move my wolf token.
Oh, yes. Let me give you permissions, and let me give it hit points. Akalia is your wolf, right?
Yes, that's correct.
All right, you should now have control of it. Oh, I need to change its layout of hit points and stuff. Compact.
Get control of that wolf.
And below. Bottom overlapping. All right, there we go. Everybody give me initiatives. Grab this out of here real quick and flash this together real quick.
Good God. Everybody will go twice before I go.
Some more incoming positive D4s, but another minus D4
From who?
from John.
Yeah.
John.
So the first roll in combat will be at a minus D4, but everybody else also has a plus D4.
Luckily, I don't think I have anything to roll. It's just guidances and healing. Or would that affect the cure light wounds?
No, it would not affect the cure light wounds because it is 2 D20 rolls.
Okay.
It sounds like we need to be watching Conscripted, is what it sounds like.
To try and fuck them up.
Yeah, attack
Just
the other
Erebos.
people.
Excellent. Yes, watch the other shows.
Did you say go to their houses?
No, that's
All
not
right,
what I'm
Steve,
trying to get done.
I'll watch Conscripted.
All right. So, party arrives at their death. I mean,
Excuse
in combat. Trent, you are up first.
I'll delay till after Nikolai.
Okay. That will take... Come on, get down there. That will take us to Constag.
I like how everyone decided to stand in front of my stag for convenience.
Well, no,
purposes.
I said you could move the stag to any place within the door area.
Well, I moved it there, and then everyone decided to move their people in.
All right,
front
well,
of my
just
stag.
move
Should've
it.
moved
It's
it
fine.
again.
Move it again. You can't have gone outside of the door, though, because that means you're starting combat.
Okay.
All right, Constag.
The door? 170. Right.
What you doing?
I'm going to move my stag forward a little. I
Oh.
can't really reach anything now.
It has 50 feet of movement. It can't reach something? It has
They're
50
like-
feet of movement, and it charges a double move. It can't reach anything?
They're 101 feet away.
But I charge it the one.
All right. Excellent, it worked. Go ahead and make an attack roll. That is a hit. What about Constag? What is Constag doing this round?
Moving up a bit.
Okay, that's it. All right, they go. The first one is going to attack the stag in front of it. And miss. It slams with a thud into the ground. This other one is going to follow its programmed instructions and attack the stag. Oh man. The party's... Ooh, they're GM's choice. Fun.
What are you talking about?
I got some negative D4s to use.
Why do they gotta be negative?
Does a 15 hit the stag? I'm sorry, 17 because it charged.
Oh, then yes.
Excellent. More offsets. Lots of D4s happening this game. D4 plus 6 on the stag. 8 points of damage to the stag. Niev.
Okay, I'm going to send my wolf in to help,
All right.
and okay. Before I send my wolf in, I will cast Acid Maw on it,
Okay.
and then I will send the wolf in, and the wolf will attack.
All right. Go for it. Give me that at a plus D4 and a minus D4.
So
And
do you
then
want me to do
another
like
plus D4.
do you want me to do 3d4 and then we'll just do each one?
Yes, that's same way.
Okay.
So roll the attack. And then, yep, roll the 3d4. And we'll do positive minus positive. So that is plus 3, that is or plus 2 total. That is a 17, and that will hit.
Sorry. And he has guidance.
Yep, and give me an additional D4 for the Acid Maw. Nice. All right, Nikolai.
Sorry, for 0 level spells, can I only do 3 of them?
Yes, you have a limited number of castings of spells.
That's annoying.
Yep.
But for 0 level, can't you do them multiple times? It's limited on how many that you can do, like how many different ones.
I think for Magus it is different.
Okay.
But yeah, anyway, go ahead with your turn. I'll double check that.
Okay. Which was it gonna do? How far am I from them right now?
You are
Let's
from where
see.
you're standing. Yeah, you can measure that. I don't need to measure that for you.
I don't remember how. I was
The little like measuring tape that's coming out of a circle. It's the third icon down. There you go.
And how far can I move?
30 feet.
That doesn't get me close enough.
You can double move as part of a charge. Oh no, you can use cantrips unlimitedly. Okay.
Wait, so my 0 level spells I can use unlimited?
Yeah. You just have a limited number that you can memorize. You also have reach, so you're going to want to step back a square.
Okay. Did you just move me back?
Yep, I did. That is a hit for a boatload of damage. I'll let you keep that 6, but technically it's actually you get bonus damage there. But I'm not going to have you reroll because that's just losing out on points deliberately. Trent.
Yeah, I'm gonna move in behind Nikolai.
Okay. Constag. Wait, where'd Erasmus go? Why did Erasmus disappear from the... Hold on. Let me roll Erasmus into this. This went wrong. So Erasmus, it is your turn to go. Just have
Oh, you know what I'm
activate a
doing.
little later. All right.
Oh, I gotta aim, right?
Yep, you gotta aim it.
You have to be in range.
Am I in range?
I don't actually remember what the range of Jolt is. Let me look.
I got it up. It's 25 feet plus 5 for every 2 levels.
Okay,
probably
so you need to
30.
move in. From where you're at, you'll need to move in. You won't be able to attack it this round. You'll have to double move to get within range. Because it is
Okay,
80 feet from where you are.
I'll do that. I'll be within, that.
Okay,
coveted
I will
5
move
foot
you in to be within range.
Yeah, my roll 20 is down. I can see the red thing telling me I don't have a connection.
No problem.
But I
Constag.
can't hear the music.
I'm sorry, we are in Trent. Oh no, Trent, you moved
Yeah, I
up.
delayed till after Nikolai.
Right, and then
Then I
Constag.
moved behind Nikolai.
Well, you can't go that way because you'd walk through a door. You'd walk through a wall. So you gotta map it around.
So like come up here.
Okay.
Uh,
And then
and then I'm going to have I'm gonna have my deer continue goring.
okay. That is going to be a miss, unfortunately. Actually, you get a plus D. You get roll 3d4. All right, so that is +1. Unfortunately, the 2s counteract each other, but that will end up being a hit still. For 1 point. Erasmus, you gonna wand it again? Are you gonna wand it now that you're range?
You know it.
All right, let's see how this goes. Break this out so I can hit it. Is your roll 20 still malfunctioning?
It should have gone through.
No, I'm not
Did
seeing
it
it.
happen?
I don't know if it's
Oh.
lagging or not.
Oh no, it did. It's horrible.
Yeah.
It's an 8. Then I tried it again and got a 4. So this is
Okay. That'll take us to the clockwork things, and they're gonna go all orange on things.
Orange.
On the stag, an 8 does not hit. On the wolf. Does a 16 hit?
Yes, I believe so.
For 10 points of damage. All right, Niev.
Okay, so I will move up to be by Constog, and I will hand her the moss.
Sure. I'll allow it.
And then I will have my wolf continue his attack.
Okay. Now, technically, 2 of these rolls exist without a direct player involvement, so you get roll 2d4 on top of this.
Okay.
Because other Whitneys are specifically for... So you are at a +1 from that. But that will unfortunately still not hit.
Okay.
Nikolai.
Slashy. Oh, Charles.
Oh, there's Charles's roll. No, that was the delayed from...
Okay. Guessing a 10 doesn't hit, though.
A 10 does not hit. You, however, that you've already... You still have... There's an additional 2d4, so why don't you roll both of those? One negative. The first one negative, the second one positive. So those balance out. All right. Trent.
Yeah, I'll guidance for attack.
Okay.
And I'm gonna 5-foot step here, so I can potentially get in healing range of multiple things with 5-foot steps.
Gotcha. Constog.
I am going to summon an eagle.
Yep.
Are we gonna do it the same as last time, where they can attack during this round?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, or it can drop the... I guess it can drop an item as a free action. So you can have it charge over there and make its attack, and drop the moss. I'm losing track of all these D4s. God damn it.
Yeah, there's a lot.
So each player still has one associated with them. Well, no. Each player... So 2 of the players have used their rolls that they were given to them to start. Oh, I technically forgot Erasmus's, but we'll make sure he gets those later. And then there are... Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go.
So if
This
the
is
ones
not going to happen. I don't think I can keep this.
If the ones for me don't get used, do they roll over to the next episode?
They will roll over till a point in combat in which you need to roll a d20. But the ones from... So you have one that will be in permanent limbo from other Whitney. So, Constog.
I'm gonna have the eagle attack the one with greater HP.
Yep. Go for it. That is a hit. Roll me the d4. Actually, technically, I need you to roll me 3d4 there. Or no, 2d4 there, because there's just d4s stacking. So the first one minus, the second one positive. That will still manage to hit. So it will take 2 points. Because that could have actually mattered.
When does it drop, though?
And then, yeah, the moss is dropped. And what's Constog doing? Oh, no, Constog cast the eagle.
And then Katri's gonna go for it.
Yep. So again, plus 2d4. Or roll 2d4. And the first one minus, the second one plus. So it balances out, so it will take 4 damage. Erasmus. Try it again. Yep, that is the end of the negative force. I thought there were 5 there. Oh, no, there were only 4. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Everything is good.
GM does what he wants.
Yep. Is it working, Charles? Or is it...
You're muted if you're talking.
You're still
You're
muted,
muted.
Charles.
Yeah, so John had redeemed a minus 1d4 for me like way earlier. And then there was 4 more, so there was a minus for each of us.
Yeah.
It's just the one for me was way earlier.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything.
All right, I'll hit it.
Okay, thank you.
There is
Oh, look,
there
there
is
it
a
is.
D4, but it won't help. These things go. First one on the stag. An 8 will miss again. Jesus, so much for better randomness. Really? We improved our randomness and our servers. They're so improved. So totally improved, guys.
Hey, I like it. They rolled what, 4 2s and 2
4
20s?
2s.
That's
Yeah.
an improvement. Yeah. Okay. So. Let's see. To look. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. 400 feet. No biggie. Okay, so Niev is going to cast Entangle on them.
Okay. That'll get, it's a 10-foot radius? Oh, 40-foot radius.
It's a 400 foot plus 40 foot per level.
Right, that's the range, but the radius is, the area is
yeah.
plants in a 40-foot radius.
Yeah.
So what I'm ruling here, though, is the moss is only in one square, so it's only going to affect one of the creatures that are there. Because you're just
Okay.
growing up the moss that is specifically there. Because it specifically says it affects the plants in that radius, and since there's only plants in one of the radius, you will lock down the one. But it locks down the one that is the most injured, so it needs to make a reflex save or become entangled.
Which one is it? Is it the one by the stag?
The one by the stag.
Okay.
It needs to succeed with a... Okay. It's not actually... And it fails! It is caught.
Nice.
Okay. And then I'm going to order the wolf to continue attacking the one that's less injured.
Alright.
And
Roll me a d4 with that.
Okay.
Ooh, sadly not enough.
Great.
Nikolai.
Alright, I'm gonna use my true strike.
Yep. Yeah, and you're more than 5 feet away, so that will work without... And then you can also make an attack.
That is the plan. I'm trying to click the scimitars. Oh, there.
It's
oh,
just delayed.
sorry.
Oh
my God.
Rolled too many of them. We'll take the
How
first
are we
one.
doing on wounds, guys?
I don't think anybody's been injured yet. I don't think these
I
things
thought
have
the
hit.
animals.
Yeah.
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 But I was getting ready to 5-foot step over to the wolf on my turn.
All right. The first of these things goes down
Because of my scimitar?
because of your scimitar.
Yeah.
Way to go!
Trent.
I'll 5-foot step over and heal the wolf.
All right.
Here is the cure light for 8.
Nice. The wolf heals 8.
Thank you.
Constag.
I'm gonna summon up another eagle,
All right.
and I'm gonna throw it at.
What's the range on it again? Okay, no. So you're not close enough that it could just appear next to it.
No,
All right.
I'm gonna have it attack.
Yep. Yep. That is a hit. For 2.
And then the stag is going to
Yep.
attack it.
Nice. Erasmus.
All right, I'm determined, guys. I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna hit this thing yet.
I'm gonna move him forward a little bit to get him in range.
Jolt him for max damage.
Yeah, there's
Get
still
that.
more pending D4s, so. Hey, it worked. I'm gonna roll you a d4 with that.
All right. I'm a big man.
See if that beats touch. It does not. Oh wait, no, that one is entangled. Let me look up. I know that causes some negative. Minus 4, so that would be... That's still sadly not a hit. Very close, though. Very close.
So dejected.
It's gonna go. It's just gonna try to fight its way forward. Doesn't have the wherewithal to think about doing things right. And it is going to attack the stag in front of it at a penalty. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me make sure it's that and not. I think it's -4 to dexterity and yeah, -2 to attack rolls. Yep. All right, for it's annoying. 9 points of damage. Niev.
Does it go unconscious at 0?
Nope. It is conscious, but it can't do anything other than take a move action or it will pass out.
Uh-huh.
Niev.
Okay, so Niev is going to send her wolf to attack this one.
All right. Roll yourself a d4 with that. That will hit.
All right, and also, well, I guess it doesn't matter if it's entangled whether or not it gets tripped, does it?
It can't be tripped.
Yeah. Okay. So, but it does still have, I think, the acid.
Oh yeah, give me another d4 then. All right. Nikolai.
So, in order to move over there, like, I feel like everybody's kind of in the way. Can I move, like, right next to this?
You tower over top of them. You could literally slice right over all their heads.
So I can just move, like, here.
You have 10-foot reach.
Yeah, so yeah, you don't even have to be like right in the front like the stag and the wolf do. You can be a little bit farther
Yep, you
back.
could be right there and making your attacks.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Roll me a d4. There's still pending d4s. A 12 will not hit.
Nope.
With the you had guidance, so but still not enough. Trent. Or no, you didn't have guidance that round because that was the round Trent healed.
She gets the +1 attack from the breakfast though.
Oh, that is a hit.
Breakfast.
Breakfast coming in.
It was important after all.
All right. Constag.
Well, no, it's my turn.
Oh yeah, Nico. I'm sorry, Trent.
Yeah, I move behind the stag and heal it.
Okay.
Where is my... There it goes. 4.
The stag heals 4. All right, Constag, your action.
I'm gonna try and gore it first.
Sure. Ooh, not a successful crit, but 4 points of damage will take down this machine. The professor looks stunned. My word.
We use tactics.
Angry stag noises.
We prepared just like you told us to.
Yes, but that normally doesn't go successfully. That doesn't normally go successfully. I'm impressed. Well done. I will say, I would have expected a little more guidance by your team leader. Little silent there, team leader. Give you all an A- for your successful defeat.
All right.
Next time, remind your team leader how important it is to call out commands during battle.
I hadn't even thought about that, frankly. I was like, everything's going fine. This is going great.
Our team leader was trying to empower us as individuals.
I was just sitting there like, wow, everybody's doing great. Okay.
Nonsense. This sounds like things that cause people to lose on the battlefield.
Okay. All right. Yes, you're right. A-. So great. So great.
You all will watch as none of the rest of the groups will manage to take down these machines. Some of them have some good tactics, some of them do a little better, but none of them seem to have like quite what you guys have going into this.
Druidical power.
But they do all do a much better job than you watched them do last time. Everybody comes out with at the very least a B. Even considering their dead weight.
Fantastic.
All right, let's go ahead and hand out some XP, shall we? And wrap up for the
Nice
evening.
being able to hurt things. I've never done that before.
Right?
That's the quote of the night, Whitney. Nice being able to hurt things. I'm just going to post that on Facebook in big quotation letters.
And attribute it to me, I'm sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or you can start a Facebook page for Nikolai and attribute it to him.
All right.
Why don't you start a Facebook page? Well, do
Charles,
you really
I'm
want
in
to? Because the
school.
characters who have Facebook pages are dead.
No, I don't want to. Also,
Yeah.
no, I don't want to.
All right, so everybody can take 860 experience for the
Sweet.
encounters, the role play, and for the recap. In addition, everyone can take 200 XP for successfully making it through your first week of class.
All right, we level.
Yep. What is next level, Steven?
5, I believe.
Did I do something wrong? Do we have 2060?
You should have
Yeah.
2060.
Okay. All right.
That would make you second level.
I'm so proud. Hey, guess what I did
Go ahead and roll up.
Saturday night,
Everybody, roll me up hit dice real quick.
What does that
I
mean?
signed up for Gen Con for 8 slots.
How? What Gen Con?
How do we roll hit dice?
Click on your hit point on your hit points button on your character sheet. On the main tab, you can click the hit points
Alright.
button.
No attribute was found for at Constag, so
Go to your config. When you hit hit points that happened.
yeah.
Go to your configuration tab and see what you have listed as your hit die there.
Did that happen?
Yours is not processed yet. Hopefully it will shortly.
Does that mean
Follow?
we add that much to our hit points?
What's my hit dice?
Nev, why are you rolling 2d8? What is going on? Yeah,
that-
you will add that to your hit points. Nikolai, you rolled a 4. That is acceptable.
So how do I do this configure?
Roll the hit points button above you. If you go to main,
Mm-hmm.
you click on the hit points, the word hit points at the top.
I did. It says no attribute found for at Erasmus Sweetleaf.
What the hell?
Sweetleaf.
What?
So I assume there's needs. to be
You're
configured?
you're D6, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see.
Here, I'm gonna try it for you real quick and see. I don't know why that worked for me, but
There you go. Doesn't
change
matter if
your
it works.
Michelle. Try to change your under your config. Just change your HD to what it is supposed to be. It sounds random and arbitrary, but
What is it supposed to be?
for the druid, I think it is also it's a D8.
Yeah,
So just click on it and then click on it again. Yeah, why did you roll 2d8?
For
Stop
the wolf?
cheating.
That's not how the wolf levels up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, well. I haven't changed anything about the wolf.
Yeah, that you go to the animal companion section for the wolf.
Companion section?
Yes, the companimal section.
Companiables.
So it will gain 1 additional hit die. So it will gain, just do /R D8 plus 2. /R space D8 plus 2.
Should I do the same?
Yep.
Level 2.
Yeah, so it will gain 8 more hit points for the wolf, and the stag will get 6 more hit points. They will both have their will save go up by 1, so increase their will save by 1. And their base attack bonus go up by 1, so it'll also make their attack go up by 1. Really, what I need you guys to do is just pick out what their second feat is going to be. That's going to be the thing that's most important.
Okay.
They get 1 more feat and 1 more skill point, so you can increase one of their skills by 1 as well.
For familiars, do I have to do something with hit points? No, right? It just
unless you plan to use your familiar in combat. No.
Okay, no. I will never be breaking out the Scorpion to deal its, what is it, 1d...
1d2 minus 1, I think.
No, yeah, 1d2 minus 1 plus poison that does nothing.
Yeah. Plus poison that's DC 11 or something like that.
My buddy's ranger in the Marine Corps got a cat, and we were pretty drunk, but he goes, I'm going to have the cat attack. So the cat does its max 2 points of damage. So that was it. The rest of the night, the cat attacked. And I'm rolling for the cat. And the cat was a pretty good attack agent, averaging maybe a good 1 point of combat. I thought, I'm going to kill that cat.
All right. Well, that is it for tonight. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for all of the crazy amounts of D4s that were added to the game.
Only thank you for the positive ones, Whitney. No thank you for negative ones, weirdos.
That's John. John needs some...
John, go trip on a cactus.
Yeah, Dan gave us positive, Whitney gave us positive,
okay, well,
John
thank
gave
you
us
to
negatives.
Dan, too.
So, yeah, you're looking at Gulron and Erebos in the other games, you
Yep.
know, just so you know.
All right. Good night, everyone. We'll catch you on Wednesday, hopefully, for Clinical Theurgy, and on Thursday for Conscripted. And next week, same bat time. Wait, can't say that. Same rat time, same rat network.
Stag time.
Same stag time. There you go.
Same stag time, same stag channel.
All
That's
right.
that should be the name of our party, the Stag.
Good night. That's also copyright infringement.